Alright, Baba boys. That's too loud on my phone, bro. Let me check something. Let me check something. Yeah. So, get this, guys. We were supposed to have a video on Wednesday. But my PC be like, "Sup, Nord? Nord, how's it going, man? Appreciate you coming here today." Like, bro. Like, get this. Get this. Get this, right? My man, like me personally, try to get this video up, and I think it's a great video, right? But my PC just be like, nope, we're not working anymore. Even though like it's been around for like, I don't know, almost 10 years, it's been great. Now it's finally starting to shut down on me, right? So I'm like, okay, not a problem. I have like my work PC that I don't use for work anymore, but it's still mine, and it's like Super Saiyan like PC, right? So I'm gonna be like, okay, nope, not a problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and download everything from my old laptop into my new laptop, which I'm excited because I could do like, you know, emulations with like Pokemon and stuff like that a lot more efficiently because I couldn't do that before then. But now, I can do it now. But, you know, the thing is, with me transferring like data from like one laptop to another, I'm like, bro, I am so superstitious about it, you know? Like, I'm Gen Z, but I'm older Gen Z enough where I do things the millennial way. So so guess what? That means transfer like USBs all the way. So I'm not even gonna mess with OneDrive because I've heard horror stories from OneDrive. Anyway, so I was looking for the transfer like, you know, drive because obviously you gotta have one of those in around the house, right? And I'm like, hey, so I asked my dad, hey, where's the freaking like, you know, transfer you know, cable? And then he's like, what the frick is a transfer cable? So I'm like, okay. So me, myself, and I made a little debate, and we got a transfer cable right here from Amazon. You hear that right there? Okay. As soon as the live stream is over, I am going to transfer everything from my laptop to my other laptop, and I am going to finish that video. I'm going to upload it on Wednesday. If it doesn't come out Wednesday, that's when you know that something is terribly wrong, okay? Like, it's gonna make me sad. But we got to be optimists about it, okay? But low expectations at the same time. I know, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself at the same time. But it doesn't matter. Like, I just need to get that out of my chest. The important thing is I have a solution. I'm going to execute it, and it's gonna be amazing. So anyway, our main focus right now is to go ahead and get Bahamut, and Bahamut is hard, really hard. So best way to do it is when everyone's available, and you want to have a team where it's very let's just say powerful against Bahamut, right? So the strategy I'm going to use against Bahamut getting the summon is obviously going to get Aerith and Cloud into the same party. They're gonna both have first strike materia. They're gonna have like Fire 3 or whatever, or Lightning 3. And we're going to have Arcane Ward activated. So we're basically gonna spam those. Barret's gonna be support, make sure everyone's like all tanked up and ready to go. So if damage happens, then Aerith won't die because she's so squishy.
My mom and I stayed. The room looks
so we'll do that, and then after that, we might even do some challenges in the simulation up there, chapter 17.
I remember crying.
So yeah, it's exciting. Can't wait.
Aerith, before we break out.
Now, one thing about me right now, like, I've basically done everything in Destiny except for the raid, so I haven't been playing Destiny that much. What I'm planning on doing is wanting to do Deep Stone Crypt on Wednesday.
That's pretty much it.
So I'm gonna try to do Deep Stone Crypt, probably get up early, maybe around like, you know, maybe around 8, and then start raiding around like 10 o'clock. And then have do some of my friends that have been wanting to do it for a long time. So that's all I'm planning on doing on Wednesday.
We who are born of the planet, with her we
But
speak,
once I do the
her
raid,
flesh we
it's probably
share.
gonna be a situation where I do nothing but
Unto
the
her
raid.
promised land shall we one day.
You know, just on all 3 characters. Heck, I may even use one of those, you know, like that ad that tells you about, okay, you can go ahead and pay someone to do the raids for you, you know? And I actually heard some good stuff about it, you know? One of my good friends, you know, Cloud Plays, like, he suggested it a lot. Even though he's sponsored, like, he still used it and all that, you know? Man, Cloud Plays, man. If you guys want a good YouTube channel from a cool guy, who live streams Destiny, go ahead and check out Cloud Plays, man. Like, really cool dude. I knew him, like, me and him, we basically known each other while we were in the, like, the same, like, you know, limbo for Destiny. So, it was like Cloud Plays, and then there's this other guy named Dom. He hasn't uploaded in a while, but I'm so glad that Cloud is actually making a solid channel. He only has 13k subs, but other than that, man, like, good channel. Like, he actually tells you some good stuff, like how to Titan skate, you know, how to get certain items, that sort of thing. You know, what's the best way to farm, like, for certain, like, legendary shards. Good stuff, you know, and they're legit too. That's the important thing.
Yes. His odor still lingers.
Because, you know, throughout the past 7 years, I have seen so many walkthroughs of how to get this particular thing, but it's not the best way to get this particular thing, you know. So check out Cloud Plays, you know, really cool guy. I honestly need to watch his live streams a lot more. Actually, I think he's gonna be live streaming tomorrow, I believe. He does it like every Tuesday or Thursday, I think.
Back there.
Now what do we do?
Yeah, he's live streams every Tuesday. You know what, let me check out Cloud Plays right now. Because if he's streaming, then I'm gonna just say, hey, what's up? So, Cloud Plays. Here's his channel. Yeah, update list to get 2 chests in the raid.
Way ahead of you.
He always is about. So we have first strike already. We'll just get to use triple slash because it's not a big deal. It's only normal mode. Oh, golly.
That was close.
Triple slash.
Come on.
Easy as that. He also has a Twitch, I believe, too. I think he live streams on Twitch. Yes, he does. Oh, does he?
Nice job. What?
So he does through Twitter.
Shit! What the hell, Red?
He also has a Twitch. Yeah, he does have Twitch. That's good. Oh, he has a podcast? What? Well, let's look up Twitch, okay? As soon as we get up here, we'll set ourselves up. And then I'll look at Cloud Plays' Twitch, see if he's live streaming or not. Because if he is, we're gonna say hi. So we'll go to Twitch. Cloud Plays. Cloud Plays 2. There he is. Yeah, he was live a couple of days ago. Oh, he was test streaming. Yeah. Anyway. Check him out, guys. Cool guy. Loves playing Destiny. Like a good a fellow Destiny content creator, and not only that, he's also good at Destiny. Plays PS4 too, which is great. You know, he's one of the very few people who actually plays PS4, so sometimes I play with him. Alright, so we got all the material here. So before we set up ourselves against Bahamut, we gotta make sure we're all set up and ready to go. And obviously we're not, because we don't have the proper setup. I think we're gonna assess Bahamut as well. We're gonna have first strike, obviously. We gotta get rid of all of this here. Even though we're not fully leveled up, it shouldn't be an issue. Well, we'll keep those two together. Do we have anything special? So, I do love the item we have on Cloud right now. The problem is, there's just, we have some other stuff that we have available. Like, Platinum Earrings is just overall great. So we're gonna put it on Aerith and Cloud. Actually, no, we're just gonna keep this on Aerith. We're just gonna have the magic power for both of them. And I think we're gonna have Barret as support. I think we're gonna have Barret, Aerith, and Cloud. So we'll just get rid of everything here. The problem is I don't have like the proper like. I have a cog bangle, but I want to get like the force bracelet. So which we do have. So that's good. I just want to get one more force bracelet. So we're gonna give the chain bangle to Aerith. So that's like the best armor piece in the game. There's only one of them, unfortunately, but she's all squishy, so we need her to have it. We're going to have the force bracelet, yeah, right? And then other force bracelet, which is right there. So we'll keep the circlet there, we'll keep the healing circuit there, and then we have the force bracelet there. Alright, so make sure we also upgrade as well. We do have the saber there. So fire, elemental, we're gonna have that. First strike, duh. We're gonna need to have Barret have barrier and let's see, right there, and then magnify, like one of the best things right there. Then we need prayer and then chakra, because he needs to have self healing. Chakra right there, and then after that revive, and then afterwards for that, golly, I think we need to have HP up. We don't have a fully evolved HP up, or whatever. And then an MP up. We'll just have this one right here, since it's not that, since we need it on Aerith. And then lastly, we need steadfast block, because the AI actually blocks a lot, so that'll be really good for Barret. So steadfast block, and then we'll put lightning on him, because why not? So there's our build for Barret. We could add one more thing, but unfortunately he doesn't have the 6th materia slot because we don't have all the books yet, so not an issue. We're definitely gonna switch up her staff. I think a silver staff is better. Yeah, I think it is. The question is, does it have like all of the elemental stuff? The thing is, I have like my end game builds like on my other save file. I just don't want to go to the to it right now because everything is just leveled up right there. That it's not even bother. I don't even want to bother to mess with it, you know. So Aerith, make sure we have the proper level ups. So meh. Okay, that's good right there. That's fine right there. Oh. I guess it's fully leveled up, but it's not, it doesn't have its unlocked other parts. Okay. Not an issue. Not an issue at all. Alright, so with her, we need to have first strike, obviously. That's like a no-brainer for Aerith. We're gonna put lightning on her. Then, I think an average healing spell will work. And then we'll have revival on her. Because why not? And then what we need is we gotta give her some HP ups. Yeah, HP ups. We'll have Cloud HP up as well. But you also need MP up as well. Make sure that's pretty high. And then lastly, Refocus is actually great on Aerith, but we're not going to keep it on her. Now, a lot of people say Magic Up. No, we're actually not using Magic Up on Aerith because she has ridiculous Magic already. We're actually going to have Cloud with Magic Up. So with Cloud, what we need is healing, because it's always good to have healing on Cloud no matter what. No matter what circumstances, it's always good to have healing on him. And then haste is always great because he could do more stuff. So we'll have that. So then after that, what we need is magic on both of them. Boom. And boom. Okay. So he has ridiculous magic. And then we need an HP up and an MP up. HP up, MP up. Whatever. Whatever we can get. Okay, now for her, HP up, MP up. Honestly, I think 2 HP ups will be better for Aerith because she needs it. Overall, it's always good to have more HP on her. Honestly, in my playthroughs, I do more HP for Aerith than Cloud, which is ridiculous. And then prayer is always good. Oh, I remember. So this goes here. And then we'll use HP absorb. MP absorb. Because that does less for it's less HP for MP for Aerith. Alright. Well, that's our build. Let's do it.
Of course, or would you prefer the portable version?
Okay. VR missions. Oh, hang on. We gotta make sure we have the right, you know, summons. Ifrit is not gonna be good on Cloud at all because he's using magic. So, man, 400. That's ridiculous. Now Shiva always has some good stuff. We'll have Shiva there. And then Aerith, we'll just have Karnbreagle because it's always useful. Leviathan, good defenses, we'll keep that on Bear too. Alright, let's do it.
Of course, or would you prefer the portable version?
So, VR mission, Bahamut, let's do it. So, which character we want to remove? Tifa, sorry, but you're too squishy.
You to ready your portable battle simulator.
You could stun a Bahamut a lot, or you could just spam magic on him, which is a lot easier. Alright, here we go. So first thing, we'll have Aerith do Arcane Ward on Cloud.
Try using it.
Then Fire Ga, Barret.
Guess it's my turn.
Boom, 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 boom.
Bring it home.
I'll take care
And then
of
we
it.
got, and
Can you
the
take
trick
over
is to
for me?
switch every time. And then Fire Ga.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
Burn.
There we go. See how everything's fusing together? Now, Barrier, Mana Wall.
You got this.
I'll show you what I can do.
Then we just spam.
Why don't you lead the way? You jittery?
And then eventually we want to have Cloud use haste. Like that. And then basically every time we aren't doing anything special, we need to have Barret like get Lifesaver going.
What the hell?
So it's my turn?
Come on.
So as you can see, it's just spamming.
It's your turn.
Hang back.
How shocking.
So as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Get my ass.
We'll get Steel Sling going. And we're basically solid from now on.
You're up.
Here
So
goes.
basically now,
Go on.
we just spam.
Why don't you lead the way?
And then if anything goes bad, just simply have Barret use Prayer.
A bonus.
Suck on this. I'm
I'll
counting
take
on
care
you.
of them. They're hurt.
As you can see, everything is healing up just fine.
Hang back.
And it looks like so as you can see, Barret's starting to go down in health a little bit, so we'll use Pray to heal everyone up. So then we'll use oh, hang on. Thunder Ga.
How shocking.
And then we'll we could cheat and use this. And then Fire Ga again.
Go on.
Take the lead.
All right. Watch and learn. Asshole.
Okay, so we'll use Barrier again. And then we will use Chakra.
Bring it home.
So it's my turn?
Gotta read it head on.
So as long as we keep switching, we should be fine.
It's your turn.
My turn.
Looks like everything is doing just fine.
It's on you.
Here goes.
Then we'll use Chakra again.
I'm coming. Go on.
The thing is, I don't feel good about its stagger thing,
How shocking.
but we're pretty much almost there.
One more.
No escape.
But you see how Magic Plus is just like, you know, helping out a lot?
Need my help.
Here goes.
Actually, I'm not sure if it's weak against fire or not.
Why don't you lead the way?
Take it over. Burn.
Golly, man.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it in.
We gotta use Chakra first. And then we need to use Lifesaver, because we're getting a little low.
And catch. One more shot.
That's not good, that's not good. That's one hit kill.
Ah!
Never mind. Thanks, Barret.
I got this.
I think it's finally time to heal up Barret.
Can you take over for
My
me?
turn.
Stay strong, okay?
Golly, man.
Deal with that.
Why now? Want some more?
The thing is, we're not doing enough damage. That's the problem.
Count
So it's my turn?
Oh, and we just ran out. Crap. Do not like that at all. We'll have on Barrett.
Taking over.
All right, watch and learn.
Pray.
You're up.
Here goes. This one's for you.
We'll use Arcane Ward.
Try using it.
And then we will have Turbo Ether on Cloud.
That's it. Here it comes. One more shot. Ah!
And we're silenced. Great.
Can you take over for a bit?
I forgot to have the immune thing on. Oh, I'm stupid. That's okay.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
This one's for you.
Barrier.
Bring it home.
I'll show you
There we
what
go.
I can do. Huh? It's your turn.
Taking over.
I think we're doing just fine. As long as we don't get hit, one hit KO, we're fine.
Don't overdo
There we
it.
go.
I'll take care of him.
We basically gotta keep doing that and stun him.
One
There
more
we go.
shot.
Okay, okay, okay. Barrett, you need the Turbo Ether Aerith.
This do?
Thunder Go. Cloud.
You jittery? Cloud shocked me.
Come on.
Time to burn.
If we can stun him, then we'll be fine.
You jittery?
There we go. We got it. We got it. It's all being methodical.
It's on you.
About damn time.
You know what? I'm even gonna throw in some Thunder Goes on him too.
That's it.
That thunder I hear?
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you. Tagging
I
out.
got this.
We'll use Turbo Ether again, Electro again.
Too bright?
Oh, never mind.
Here we
Oh,
go.
we're fine. Boom! First try.
Let's go.
That's how you do it, boys. Oh, easy. See? It's
Now
all
that
about
was a
strategy.
battle. What an impressive feat to hold your own against one of the most exalted summons known to man. Together with the legendary Bahamut, I have every confidence you can expunge Shinra from existence. Such bravery. Incredible.
I love how you said that without emotion, but just love saying it.
I had calculated a near 0% chance of success, but you defied the odds, and in record time at that.
Guess that's it for our arrangement.
I know we've
Actually,
only just
there's
completed
one
our battle
thing.
reports, but there's still so much more I need your help with. Shinra is a powerful enemy, one which I cannot defeat alone.
Okay, that wasn't an
I will
issue.
be here if you. At all times, I am remotely analyzed.
Alright, so we done all that. Let's go ahead and heal up. So since we've done that, we're going to have Bahamut right here, because that's the right thing to do, because that's what heroes do. We'll have Ifrit on Tifa because it actually increases her damage. Yeah. And then Honestly, the chocobo would be. This would be a lot better for Aerith because the chocobo actually increases. You know, it does increase her magic a little bit. No, we actually have this right here. Should have Shiva. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's it right there. Now for Tifa, we would have like anything elemental because she does more damage that way. So we'll have that. We would have maybe ice because a lot of things are weak against ice. Then we will probably have like haste on her too. Actually, we have a lot of purple on her. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to save, and I'm gonna go to my old progress and see exactly what I've done because I personally think it's like the best setup out of everybody. You know, like there might be some niche things like, oh, you could do like so much damage with doing this particular thing, but you know, for some reason they do it with like Barrett, and it's like not the best because he's not the best at damage anyway. It's like Cloud and Aerith are the best at damage. So what we're gonna do is we're going to load, and we're gonna go to my oldest progress. I have 100 complete, or that one. We're just gonna look at the builds, and then we should be good to go. Now I will say, you know, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go ahead to like and subscribe to this channel. Because if you love Final Fantasy VII, if you love random Destiny content, if you love memes or anything, just check it out. It's good. It's fun. Makes you all warm inside. Alright. It looks like we haven't left anywhere, but in fact, we're a lot stronger. So, we gotta be really careful not saving that. That would have been disastrous. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got fire materia. We got elemental leveled up. We have time and healing. Okay, obviously that's the case. Then we have Bahamut. We have an HP up. First strike. MP up. You know, I want to switch this right here. HP up, MP up. Okay, we got that. We got first strike. Cool. Steadfast block. Really cool. Then we have ATB stagger, which is great because we spam magic all the time. And then we have ATB boost, which is actually really good for Cloud, especially you have haste and ATB boost on him, because if you need like ATB and a pickle, then you're good to go there. And then we have the Force Bangle and Platinum Earring. Now for Tifa, we have Elemental, and we have like whatever material is needed. Revival. Okay, well that's for hard mode. So he's all about basically doing damage. And then Parry. Parry is actually good on Tifa, not because of the usefulness of damage with Tifa, but she can actually cancel out a lot of her moves using this ability. So R1 and circle, she could cancel out like her animations, which makes it so she can get to her next combo, which is excellent. Refocus is awesome on Tifa because she can just spam a whole bunch of her abilities. If she has, instead of using 2 for ATB, she has 3, which is like redonkulous. So this is like the refocus. Out of all 4 characters, Tifa is definitely the best to use for that. And then HP up, obviously, because she's all squishy. ATB assists, which is good, especially if you're assisting somebody, you know, using ATB commands. So if you use it back to back, then you're gonna get more ATB. If you have refocus, then that's just amazing. Skill master, the more skills you use, the more ATB you gain. So basically, these two come in tandem with each other. So if you just keep on doing ATB gauges, so this helps other people when you're using ATB. This helps you use more ATB, which makes it so all your other teammates use more ATB, which is awesome. And then lock up, just more crits, just the best build I could come up with the Aerith, with the Tifa. But I think the only thing you can change is like obviously the materia right here, which you could use like wind, fire, lightning, that sort of thing, depending on what enemy you're facing. And then you can switch this with maybe haste if you're not doing hard mode, but I am, so revival all the way right there. Now, Aerith, Lightning, MP Absorb, Prayer, MP Up Materia, HP Up Materia. We have 2 of them for her for some reason, but we have 1. Magic Up Materia. Ooh, 2 Magic Up Materias. I did not know that. Okay. So apparently Cloud doesn't have a Magic Up right here. But we do have the Silver Staff, so I was right about that. And then First Strike, and then Revival. Okay, not bad. So she's basically gonna be a healing / revival type of person, with doing loads of damage too. And then Barrier is like as support as you can get. Barrier, Magnify, like always great combo. Prayer, Chakra, always great on him. 2 MP ups because he wants to spam as much barriers as possible, so it's always good to have that on him. And then finally Steadfast Block and HP up Materia because we want to make sure he has the most HP possible, along with Lifesaver as well as Steel Skin. It's just a really good combo with a mixture of Barrier, which is alright, you know? Alright, so basically I need to increase HP up a lot and MP up a lot because we have like 3 on each different character. Steadfast Block is obviously a necessity. So yeah, I think we're gonna grind a little bit more because there's lots of things we need to upgrade, including those elemental materials. Golly, I'm gonna hate that so much. Plus, we need to do some more activities in order to go ahead and grab more books so we can get more abilities for our weapons. And we do need another Force Bracelet too. So tell you what, let's go ahead and replay Chapter 16. Right? And then we could just grind, right? And then we could just get through the activities until we can get all the way up to the shop up there, right? And the shop has a Force Bracelet, so we're just gonna grab that. Or, even better, what if one of the rewards from the simulation is a Force Bracelet? If we have that, then we're just gonna use the simulation on Chapter 17. So we're gonna check on that first. Alright. So we're gonna check on this first. Well, we're gonna heal up first. So the thing is, we don't have 6 materials slots for each character, and not only that, magic on Tifa or Aerith. I keep mixing those up. So, couple of things here. Yeah, there's a lot of things we need to do here. For example, just making this into prayer instead of healing. That's definitely one thing. And then we need to have luck up on Tifa. Yeah, basically we're gonna have everything level up, and yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We basically gotta make our builds pre-made, and then we just got to grind it out. So what did she had? She had luck up on both of these right here. Oh wait, we only have 1 luck up? No, we have 2. There. So we got that. We're not gonna focus on revive because, you know, it's not hard mode yet. So that means she needs parry, obviously. That's just #1 thing for Tifa. Then what she needs is ATB. We don't need ATB stagger on her. Instead, we need ATB assist and ATB and skill master. I feel like we're gonna have to go back and forth to see what we have right there. And then ATB assist, ATB skill, and ATB assist. And then lastly, did we have HP up on her? Yes, I think we did. So we'll put HP up on her. Now Cloud, basically the same thing. First strike. We're not gonna have magic up on him. Instead, we're gonna have it on Aerith, apparently. So magic up for her. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to rewind the live stream in order to see what we're up to. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, so fire materia for Cloud. Elemental, time, healing. Oh, HP up and first strike. So we do have the HP up here. So we're just gonna get rid of this. And we have Bahamut. And we have 3 more purples here. Oh, I went too fast. HP up. And then first strike. Okay, next. MP up. Okay. We could do that. First strike, HP up, MP up. Got that. And then probably got a steadfast block on there. Yeah, steadfast block, and then HP stagger. Okay. Yeah, I think that does make a lot of sense actually, because that does make a lot of sense, because if we have ATB stagger and ATB and steadfast block, that means we're basically gonna we're gonna stagger a whole bunch of opponents, because we're just spamming fire 3 all the time. So steadfast block and ATB stagger, because we're just gonna be blocking all the time, especially with counters. So we're gonna have 1 right here. And basically, in order to complete the build, we need to have ATB boost, which we don't need right now at all. So we're fine there. It's gonna be our end game builds. I don't think so. Is he? No, he's not. Hmm? What?
You said John's supposed to call this week.
John? No, Donnie. Yeah, he says he usually calls around Monday or Tuesday. So, you know, if he doesn't call you until then, I'll talk to him tomorrow. Sorry, work stuff, guys. My brother is looking for a job, and I work at a retail place, so you know, I referred him to where I work. All right, so Tifa, you're gonna need parry. You're gonna need skill master. I'm sorry, refocus. Refocus is obvious. Honestly, we don't need a revival right now because it's not necessary. We're not doing hard mode yet. Alright. Come on. Okay, HP up. HP up. We already have that on her. Put that right there. ATB assist. And we'll do that right here. ATB assist. And then ATB skill, right? We'll have ATB skill on this. Like so. And then we should have 2 luck ups. So. Good to go there. Yeah, basically the only thing we need is like a force bangle for Tifa. So we can give her another luck up. And then once we get this level 6 for the materia, then we'll have revive on her. Okay, pretty cool. And then for Aerith, revival, prayer, first strike, HP up. I think, what is it, 2 HP ups? Okay. Prayer, magic up, HP up, HP up. So, 1 magic, so 2 HP ups, which is actually makes a lot of sense. 2 HP ups and then 2 magic ups, and once we get level 6, we'll get a MP up, but we don't need it right now. And then we have a revival, which we need. And then Barret, pretty easy, honestly. So boom, boom. We don't need revival, but we're gonna keep it on anyway. But we're just gonna get rid of this for now. Chakra, chakra. 2 MP ups. 1 HP up. Okay. So 1 HP up, 1 steadfast block, and then 2 MP ups for Barret. That makes sense. Alright. Well, that's gonna be our build. Once he gets a 5th loss, we'll get lightning on him. Alright. Basically that's our builds. We just need to get revival on her, and then another luck up for, let's see here. For Aerith, we need an extra MP up, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can get an extra force bangle for Tifa. And we'll be good to go. It's all about the setup, boys. Alright. Mayor's Best. We already did that. Oh, I done that. Aerith hasn't gotten this yet. Oh, refocus material. Cool. We'll do this. We'll do it on classic because we suck. Alright. She has lightning, right? Alright.
How shocking!
Wow.
You'll see.
Oh, wow. I guess we'll use lightning again. Come on. There we go.
Okay.
For some reason, it's not as long as I remembered. I think it's an ability that it's on her staff. Like, she's not as affected as much, which is good. I like it.
Shocking. That wasn't so bad.
Honestly, for now, we could simply just survive with more MP instead of HP. We could use Fleeting Familiar.
Think of this trick.
And then we can use Sorcerer's Storm.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
I could just block that.
Yeah.
There we go. Soul Drain.
Sorry. Get him. We'll make
Boom.
it quick. One more shot.
Okay,
Let's
Ward,
get serious.
Thunderga.
Too bright?
Apparently the staff does damage, which is funny.
This one's for you. Hey,
There we go.
go on.
There we go.
And we're
Maybe a
safe.
strategy is have Aerith get right next to them and just use melee attacks on them. That would be stupid. Alright, so we gotta be careful with this one. I think we'll have Fleeting Familiar.
Don't let him stop us.
Gotta make him attack. Oh. And then Sorcerer's Storm, since he's
You
close
you
combat.
okay? Someone looks kind of shaky. That's it. I'd keep you okay? Sorry about that.
You know, Aerith's actually really good solo,
Too
apparently.
much?
We could just, you know, do our own attacks like this. No need for magic.
Moving on then.
Maybe we could use a little bit of a walkthrough right there. How to use Aerith solo. Okay, Soldier Boy. Arcane Ward.
More magic. That was close.
We can only just block his attacks.
Hey! That was close. Get him!
Use Fleeting Familiar.
Back me up, okay?
Then we can use Sorcerer's
Backing
Storm.
off a bit. I think we're almost done.
That was easy.
And we're safe.
Pretty easy. Oh, this is gonna be so easy, bro. Watch. Just gonna use Arcane Ward.
Try using it.
Thunderga, bye bye.
Ha!
That's so stupid, man. Boy.
That wasn't so bad.
Wow. Impressive. Alright. Cool. Got that out of the way. It took 19 minutes for Bear to do that. It's so stupid. I could definitely do a better time than that. Alright, so this is on a hard mode difficulty. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm just simply going to... Yeah. I am just going to level up on chapter 16. Get that force bangle, then we'll get back to this place. Because once we're leveled up, then it's not going to be an issue. Because guess what? Once we basically have ourselves ready, set up, ready to go for hard mode, and we have all our materials set up, like all maxed out, then guess what? That means we're going to have a really good and easy time just simply going through hard mode. The only things we need to switch up is like freaking materia that's used that you know, that goes well against bosses and like enemies and stuff like that. Oh, and maybe assess them as well, because there's plenty of things we need to assess too. This is a 100% run through, right? All right, so I do try to I do try to go ahead and have like all of the let me get rid of healing. AP up. We're definitely gonna have it on the elemental. AP up. There we go.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow I don't
So
think it's all for us.
basically, if we
Could be
don't
for
complete the
Avalanche.
game after
Maybe
unlocking
even
all the
Wu-Tang.
dresses and like assess
What about
everyone,
the
then we're just gonna
only
go
put the
through
war on
specific
pause.
points. And then after that, we'll do the final boss. Ooh. What is it? What's it gonna happen? You know?
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more
I hope we have
attention than
enough
what we're
gil
gonna
to
get.
like buy
We
the
need to be
armor
smart.
piece.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Pardon me. Luckily, we're more leveled up for this grind anyway. I think we're solid on gil, right? I think we are. Yeah.
Push him back.
Gonna do a lot more than that.
Plus, we need to level up our materia too. Like, that HP is not gonna cut it, even for Barrett.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Stealth ain't my style.
You didn't plan to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe not.
Take the lead.
Let's use Tifa a little bit. See how it cancels everything out?
It's feeling like a proper party.
Especially if it's like, you know, level 2, level 3 concentration,
Should be a service.
then
intensive
it's gonna be really good for her. It's just all snappy, you know? Real snappy. We'll just use triple slash. See how she upgrades everything? It's really good.
Bring it.
Bro. Wow.
There's no escape. Gotcha. Bye. You asked for it. Yeah, there. That's that.
Baba boy.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, you too.
Alright. Not to mention, I think Tifa's Knuckles has Siphon as well, which is amazing.
Keep it tight.
So if you use Tifa a lot, then just simply kill a whole bunch of enemies, you're good to go. There you go.
Give him your all.
Like that.
Get them. Every little bit. Come on. That's that. Enough.
See how it's increasing everything? And we can do something like this, which increases Bear's thing. And then, we can use T-Trap. And you see how both Cloud and Barrett's ATB is just super high right now? So, in a way, Tifa is all about DPS, but at the same time, she also has a little bit of a support role as well, which is really good. So, let's say if everyone's low, I could just simply use Tifa, spam a whole bunch of her ATB, and I'm good to go. Plus, I don't even have refocus going on with her right now. So, it's just ATB for days. So, especially with bosses that causes a lot of issues with just distance, then I could just spam a whole bunch of abilities and then Cloud and Barret could just get them from farm. Especially in hard mode, which is excellent. Right, Trooper. Golly.
Need my help, do you? Give them hell!
Bingo!
Is that it?
Bring it!
See how it's going up for Cloud and Barret? It's just excellent. And wait until we start staggering some stuff. It's just gonna be ridiculous. Now, it's not as effective as it is in hard mode, but you can also interrupt some attacks doing this too. There we go. We'll just use this. Okay. Nice. Nice indeed. Alright. Alright. We got that.
That's that.
We're fine.
I hope no one else knows we're here.
Come on.
Now this time we're gonna go to the elevator. Because we need to go to the elevator. It's essential to our survival. We're just gonna skip all this. We've seen this before, right guys? Am I right?
This
Anywho.
building's incredible.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
I don't think it's gonna be necessary, man. Like, dude, what if a meteor decides to crash down to it? You just don't know. You just don't know. It's just gonna come on down.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading.
But I want to touch it.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Yeah, but there's gonna be too much space cops around.
No getting upstairs without a key card, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Pretty sure I saw one lying around.
There you go.
The reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Go up and over, maybe? Look. Pretty sure we could reach it if we hop across those lights.
You know, I just thought of something. Remember that scene from Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core?
I think
Right?
we'll give it a shot.
No, not Crisis Core. Advent Children,
As
right?
the latest one here, I figure I've got the best chance. You two can sit back and watch.
So here's the thing, right? You remember that scene when like all of like
Okay,
Cloud's
guys,
friends
wish me
just
luck.
like
You be careful.
jump
Onto
up
highways?
like beside the tower and like help try to take on like, you know, Sephiroth or whatever. No, just boosts him up to fight Bahamut, right? So Tifa did it, Barret did it, Sid did it, you know, Red 13 did it, right? All that stuff. Now, I do get they're basically OP because it's like endgame for them. Like they basically grind all the materia. They have all of their, you know, sources unlocked, like 255 dexterity. They're like superhumans at that point, right? But Do you think Barrett is strong enough to just toss Tifa up to the reception decks and have her have enough agility to just jump right there? I mean, look. Like right there, right? You think Barrett doesn't have enough strength to just throw her up there, no problem? You know? And she could just jump up there safely? I think Barrett could do that. I trust Barrett. You know? Like, come on, bro. Barrett's just being lazy. Like, earlier he just says, I want to use the elevator, but nah. If he really wanted to be productive, he could simply just... he could simply just throw up Tifa, it's no problem. Heck, he could do it with Cloud if he wanted to. You know? That'll be a funny moment, just Barrett just throwing around Cloud. Like, come on, bro. Gotta think of a stuff. Like, this is a cool scene and all. But... I'm just thinking of the obvious course of action. Barrett could just throw it up there, no problem, right? Now, if this was like a D&D adventure, then this would have played a lot more differently in my party because we have like the fighter in the group, right? And we could just throw like the halfling or like the rogue up there, and he could just get up there, no problem. Heck, even the rogue could just jump up there, no problem, if he has enough of an acrobatic check, you know? Or dude, freaking levitate with of a wizard or something like that, or prestidigitation, just to, or mage hand just to grab that card, just lift it up, no problem. Like, come on, bro. I can think of like 10 different ways to get that key card, no problem.
Close now. Just need to make it over there.
Oh, that's dead. I love how they did that little trick, like the developer's like, oh, dude, would it be so funny if it looked like you can go through here, but you really can't, so they gotta go all the way back and waste their time for 15 seconds. Like, oh, dude, it'll be so funny, you know? Oh, dude, that'll show them, you know? Game developers can be petty sometimes, man. I'm telling you. No. Forget game developers. You gotta think of, like, TV show writers, man. Like some of the Teen Titan Go writers, the most pettiest people you could ever think of, man. Like, oh gosh, I think the worst episode they ever made, and I don't watch the show that much. I only just watch like a couple of them, you know, at least the ones that are popular. Like the one that makes me the most angry, not angry, just like more like, are you kidding me, is like they did like the Thundercats episode, like a mesh of everything, and basically they were saying, you know, oh, they're raging about like the new like Thundercats, it's all so terrible, right? And then it's like the most blind thing I've ever seen. It's like, you guys, you do know you've done the exact same thing with Teen Titans Go, right? Now, I get it. Some people love Teen Titans Go. Like, they love the comedy and, like, the commentary and all that. But, Teen Titans Go is,
I didn't do anything.
it's one of those thorns on my backside that just is so annoying.
I think so.
So annoying, man.
Bingo.
I just don't
Professor
like
Hunter's
Teen
lab.
Titans Go.
65th floor looks like.
Now, the original Teen Titans I absolutely
Guess we
love.
can
I
only
think
get
it's
to the
amazing.
59th floor via the elevators or stairs.
But,
To
bro,
access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
I also agree with some of the things that they talk about, like how Great Britain basically sucks. But other than that, I'm like, nah, man, nah, fam, it ain't cutting it, Chief. Let's heal up. Do we have an X potion? Oh wait, we don't have X potions yet. That's funny. Dude, I'm like freaking remembering things from this game that's not even here. That's funny. Like, oh wait, don't we have like sources we could farm and then we could increase like our you know, our attack, you know? It's like, oh yeah, you do have those. Yeah. but not here because we haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm like, oh, I see. You see, this is like an RPG, but at the same time, it's not an RPG because we don't have the little things that makes us all min-max, like, you know, sources and, like, you know, little side quests, and we don't have like all the materials still available. Like, dude, I think all the material in this game, with the mixture of ones that are brand new into the game, I would say maybe
So
like
what can we
30%
expect further
of the materia
security and
is
restrictions.
actually
It's
used
not
in
gonna
this
get any
game.
easier.
Maybe 30%, right?
10th floor.
So I can't wait until they establish new materia, like maybe Quadra, you know, Quadra Magic, right? Where you can use your materia 4 times. It's just gonna be OP altogether. Just equip that with Fire Gun, and then you just do a lot of damage with it. Or dude, even Flare. Flare is OP, man. Flare, the big blizzard thing, Tornado. Like, bro, that will be ridiculous. We'll use Tifa.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Don't think you'll walk away from this. Too late.
See how we get to the next guy at the same time?
Too late.
Just so easy.
Would kill for a shower.
Oh, we can go to any of the elevators we want. Oh, this one. Well, there's a kitchen in this floor and there's a sandwich. I could definitely go for the sandwich. Heck, I could go for all the sandwiches I want. I had 2 sandwiches for lunch today. I'm like, bro. Like, sandwiches, bro. Best thing ever.
Wasn't expecting that.
Think anyone knows we're here?
No,
Sure.
We took him down quick.
Going up. Doors closing.
Little interesting thing about the old
Wonder
game.
if it'll stop again.
People ought to try using the damn stairs sometime.
If it happens again, we'll deal with it like before. We got this.
That didn't take long, did it?
20th floor. Doors opening.
Oh, hello.
Push him back.
Let's do triple slash again.
We make a decent team.
Now, cool little thing about this part.
Who would have thought, huh?
In the old game, what happens is, if you're in the elevator, there's like a random chance of you getting into a particular floor, right? And each floor has its own particular, like, enemies, and its own particular thing that can happen, right? Like, let's say floor 24
Just keep getting
has,
way
like,
open.
3 soldiers in the
You wanna
fight,
take
right?
the stairs.
And then, like, floor 26 have, like, one of those buzzsaw
Now
guys,
that you
right?
mention it,
Well, then sometimes there's, like, floor, like, 38 or something like that,
Doors
which has, like, a freaking Shinra, like, oh, there you go. Has something like that, right? That's scary, man.
going up. Doors closing.
Dude, that's like so scary, man.
Right. Normal people work here too.
she probably called for help.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if a sword in front of her face. Like, dude, there's a maniac with a sword in the elevator. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, we're safe here.
So this is all about space, right?
Good. That's a relief.
Dude, this is such meme material right here.
They gotta be kidding.
Going up. Doors closing.
No, we haven't heard anything new yet. But they told us that Avalanche could attack again at any
Advanced
time.
weaponry.
Just get somewhere safe,
Going
okay?
up.
Yeah,
Doors
about that.
closing.
Hmm.
A whole lot of normal people with families and friends work for Shinra. People just trying to support their loved ones as best they can. I know it's not exactly a revelation, but it's easy to forget.
A good man who serves a great evil is not without sin.
Amen, Barrett.
He must recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain. Only then can he redeem himself. I know you know this.
I do.
The thing about Barrett is that I think there's more than one reason besides destroying the planet that
I will.
he fights Shinra. Like, for example, like me personally, I could definitely go against Shinra, like, for plenty of reasons besides, like, the planet, you know? Like, oh, like, you know, like, Shinra is basically responsible for, like, most people's, like, families dying, right? So, maybe that's one reason, just like, you know, for one, make sure that no one else dies, and two, basically have revenge for my family. You know? Basically, crimes against my fellow man. Like, for example, that's a crime, you know?
Madame Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
So what's up with the third eye on the Shinra soldiers, man? Like, is that there for a reason? Does every single soldier have 3 eyes? It's just a strange way to show someone who's faceless. That is interesting. So wait, that was Mayor
Now,
Domino, right?
show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
Bro.
We're leaving.
I didn't recognize that.
Bacteria growth accelerating, outpacing
Dude,
models.
she pushed
Registering
him away?
crystallization within the reserve
Dude,
base.
what a jerk.
Out of control. We have to stop it.
Like, she's a jerk for using him as a, she's a jerk for using him as, like, a stool, but come on.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
So, in the original game, you have, like, the elevator, right? So, each floor basically has a random thing happening, right? So, I know they didn't do it the same way that they did with this game than the other game, but the other game, it was like a random thing that could happen, right? Like, let's say floor, you can get to, like, random floors each time you press the button, right? So, like, floor, I don't know, 1, I'm sorry, like, floor 15, floor 27, floor 42, and then, like, floor 50, right? Each of those floors have different things of happening. It could be, like, a random, like, employee coming in, it could be, like,
I don't know about you,
different
but this
soldiers,
is
it could be, like,
kinda
one of those buzzsaw, like, you know, things that could appear, you know?
I do. Think this
So,
is a trap?
I bet there's somebody in the internet out there right now who tested the all the floors, right? And try to get random numbers, right? And you know that they try to get, like, the last one is, like, round, like, 42, like, floor 42, right? And they keep missing it over and over again to see what that one particular one is. And it's just so stupid. You know what? As soon as this live stream's over, I'm going to look up all the different types of possibilities with the elevator, right? Because I know that one is scripted because it's the exact same thing every time I play through this game.
It's like coming home, huh?
So we go up, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's just annoying, man. But that's like one of my most favorite small parts of the game, right? The original one, at least, because even though the game was like 1997 and it was made, like, you know, and it was made within like a year, which is absolutely insane, and how detailed it is when it's like a year old. So I find it absolutely impressive for something that small of a detail. Maybe like 1 or 2 guys like worked on the elevator part, right? And they just spent like, who knows how long, maybe like weeks, just for that little detail in the game that nobody remembers. I just find the elevator scene really, really cool. I love that part.
Man thinks very highly of himself.
Like I love that part of the elevator, man. Way better than the stairs, I'll tell you that. Because the elevator is more thought out. Hey look, it's Haddocker. You know what, the Haddocker? That is a nice tie. Reeve, the most liked, well-hated man in all of Final Fantasy VII history. It's still not confirmed if Kate Sith is Reeve or if Kate Sith is his own thing.
The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here by giving you a closer look at each of our divisions. I hope you're ready to be amazed because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
Alright.
These all look so familiar.
Because we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember this.
The Advanced Weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Bruh. Hey look, it's Soldier Boy. And then of course there's Haddocker's part.
The Public Security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
But I want to learn, well, you know what, I like how they, since they already introduced us and we already know about all this stuff right here, like, it's basically not necessary to learn about these type of things. Like, for example, the rocket ship thing definitely could be explained a lot more. Space! We're in space. Space!
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions. And the wonderful ideas
I want to learn more about space, but for some reason,
here at
Shinra doesn't like
strive to ensure
space.
the safety of all residents around the clock.
Where's Elon Musk when you need him? You know, we're doing all this because of a freaking force bangle. But that's alright. Bruh. Hey look, Mako. Oh, I'm sorry, not the live stream, I should say. That is cool. Cloud. It looks like Cloud's looking at the screen. That is a fine little detail.
All about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on.
Dude, that is really cool. I love how the characters look at the screen. You know, a lot of times with games, they don't really add that into it, but the little detail there is really cool.
As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our...
Not anymore, because we killed like 3 of them. And it's funny because like Midgar nowhere near looks like this. Like 2 of the Mako reactors like dead, and then like 2 of the plates have been like shut down.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra. Now, moving on, please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall.
61st floor.
Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology through an immersive visual and audio experience. Please relax and enjoy the show.
This is actually a really cool scene. It actually reminds me of the Ford, you know, museum. They kind of had a similar presentation about this. It wasn't holographic or anything, but there's like this cool room where you take a seat and then like, you know, basically the stairs like went down and then like, you know, you could sit up, you like sit on like these chairs and all that, and they showed like the history of Ford and all that. And it had like all these lights and all these moving cars just hanging around and stuff like that. It was really cool. If you want to go to the Ford, like, you know, factory in like Detroit, Michigan, and it talks about like all the history up there. It's really cool.
Greetings and welcome.
Now, if I were to buy the same thing from him, does that mean I get the same thing, or do I get a different item? Because if it costs like 50,000 gil, then I don't want to buy it.
The mayor is waiting.
Mayor Domino. Well, my boy. Alright. Now, do we have all the enemy skills? No, we do not. Okay, I'll remember that.
If you think you found it, you got it now?
Alright. Humra, humra. So let's see what happens if we were to buy something from him. I remember it's 10,000.
If you require additional assistance, please do not
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
So even if you have the weapon, then you can't get another item. Alright. Okay. We can always use some more gil, right? I do like the library though, it's pretty cool. For some reason, no one hangs out the library. Maybe that's why Shinra's having issues. Is the mayor very bad? Nah, I don't think so. The mayor's actually cool in this game.
So, about this precious promised land of yours.
By the way, look at the detail for hair. Look at the light. It's just crazy. Dude, I can't wait till we get a PS5 finally, and I could replay this game again and see how awesome it looks.
Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on it.
Guess I need to work on my conversating skills.
The plate did just fall. What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by
Susie's just like, bro.
Let's find our contact.
You taking a picture?
One less thing to worry about.
It's funny. Our dog is just vibing right now. She's like, bruh.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Hello.
Please, just leave me alone. The mayor.
I love how they be like nunny, but it's just grunts. It's awesome.
Are you military? Cool. I guess things have been keeping you pretty busy around here. You found the guys who did this yet?
The mayor.
Huh? What about the mayor?
Never mind.
Heh.
Maybe war is inevitable.
But I thought Thanos was inevitable.
Hello there. So, what'll it be for you today?
The mayor.
Mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
Mayo?
Come on, why don't you eat something hearty? It'll give you energy.
What kind of food do you have here? Okay, we have like maybe a yogurt type of thing, a cupcake, one of those like 10-layer cakes you see in like in Italian bakeries. You know, like the rainbow cake. You know. You also have like those. Looks like some sort of pie of some sorts. Maybe some cake. Is there first person view? I feel like there's a first person view. There has to be a first-person view around here somewhere. There's gotta be a first-person view. It can't be a Square Enix game without first-person view, right? I want to see the cake. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to look up.
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Heck yeah.
You work here?
The mayor.
Is the best. I was told to expect you.
That's right.
Before I trust...
Say what?
Do you know what would have to prove you're worth it? We have a state-of-the-art... If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
You're gonna train in a sim at a time like this?
Welcome.
Heck yeah.
What would you like?
Okay, let's see what we got here. We can definitely go for Mega Ethers. Oh, all the stuff is here. That's funny. So if you didn't get the bat, then you could just grab it here. That's funny. That's really cool. I did not know that. Well, where's the fourth bracelet, man? Ugh. Well, that's stupid. That's really stupid, man. Alright. We're gonna look this up right now. Where is the force bracelet? FF7 remake, how to get the force bracelets. Is that what it's called? Yeah, bracelet. Bracelet. Alright. To obtain this armor from a chest at the drum ward, 6th ward, during chapter 17. We only have 2 of these. The drum, 6th ward in chapter 17. Okay, so for some reason we have 2 of them. Let's see here. Because if that's the case, then it's just useless. Force bracelet. Well, we could use this. It's practically the same. Why not? We don't need like all like, you know, connecting slots anyway. It only gives us 1 more to defense anyway. Yeah. Honestly, I think it will be fine like that. Let me check here. This is actually a great walkthrough. said the 6th ward, right? The drum, the 3rd ward. Well, Google's wrong, 'cause it says the 6th ward. 1. You know what though? I mean, the thing is, or might as well get the 4th bracelet anyway. The 4th bracelet anyway, because we're gonna go through there again in hard mode. So at this point, we might as well just grind. You know? So once we get a whole bunch of stuff maxed out, then we should be good to go. And once we level up a little bit, then we'll go ahead and just grab the, we will just go ahead and grab some stuff that we need. We'll be good to go. Well, we need to do the simulations anyway. In chapter 17. We get some more abilities. I think we'll just leave one of them until later. Level some stuff up.
Security's
Pardon
looking
me.
pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
Ain't that the truth?
Avalanche, gentlemen. Their days of sitting smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you.
Ah.
But my soul's screaming for payback.
Oh, we got
you
pretty
know?
far on that one.
I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Okay. Just slash some stuff. But honestly though, like me personally, like I like how Tifa is like, you know, like her fighting abilities, right? But I feel that a lot of the stuff that they have here is just simply things that she could have gotten upgraded with some of her abilities, you know, like the parry thing, you know?
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Or like, you know, Deadly Dodge, for example. That's a perfect example. I just feel like that could be an ability that everyone could use. Just by playing the game, you unlock the ability without using a materia. I know that there were some people that talked about those type of things. Oh, like Deadly Dodge, like it could still be something we just unlock, no problem, you know.
It's feeling like a proper party now.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact.
All right.
There! Bring it!
Like kind of like Kingdom Hearts, you can learn how to glide, and it's like not a materia like thing that's set up.
Keep it together.
You got this.
There you go.
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Like, it's just simple to have Deadly Dodge and like parry there automatically, you know? There's no need for like materia on them. That's why I just don't think it's really worth it to have like any of those materia on any of your characters, with the exception of maybe Tifa. Because parry is such a good thing for her that it's basically a necessity in order to keep EPS on her at all times, you know? Like, since it helps the character so much, you might as well keep it on her. At the same time, I feel like, you know, you could add some more stuff into it.
That it?
Like all the characters, she has the least materia that like actually increases like, you know,
Stay sharp enough.
melee damage. You know, make sure she uses like a spell or whatever. You know.
Calling fire.
Or like a lot of the stuff is just buffing her damage / ATB and stuff like that.
Let's finish this. Mow him down.
Lucky I stretched.
You're mine.
Let's do this. Bring in the heat.
There.
Got her up.
Bye. There's no escape.
All right. Let's do that again. And we'll do this like 3 more times, see how good our leveling up process is. And once a lot of things level up, then I think we'll end the stream. How's that sound? Oh man, I can't wait until we get this laptop ready. I really want to show this video to you guys. Basically, this live stream, this live stream, last live stream, I'm probably sure like the next live stream is gonna be all about grinding. I mean, we're basically at min-max. Like, the problem is we just need to upgrade our materia as well as get all of the art books in order to get all the abilities from our weapons.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they...
We'll put revive on her.
What they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wu-Tai.
Can't be for Wu-Tai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
Now, there is one item in this game that is like the most OP thing here, right?
We're here to rescue Aerith.
We're going to get that last.
We don't need more attention than what we're going to
I
get.
wanted to do hard mode legit without using that item.
Screaming for payback,
Just for the challenge of
I'm a
it.
ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Although we do need to get all the like books and all that. Pardon me.
Stay sharp.
You don't need to tell me twice.
About damn time.
Too late. You're gonna feel this one. I'll be fine. There.
Sure you will.
Bye. Too late.
See how I got interrupt that really fast? That's what I mean by that.
Bring it on.
Plan to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe, maybe not. This feeling like another fight.
Slashy slash.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the
What's
back.
the situation? Can't get in cover.
Hey, I can do this.
Let's do it. See ya.
Bro.
It's over.
Boom.
You're done.
See how that stagger helped me just by a little bit?
Let's keep it up.
I can just do attack after attack with that. Plus that counter and steadfast block just helps out a lot.
So long. That's that. That'll do. Enough.
Boom, boom, boom.
You're mine. See ya.
There we go. Simple as that. And fire go. Baba boy. Dude, that's a lot of damage. Honestly, I could use disorder. I don't use Punisher mode enough. It's just really fun. Plus, disorder just makes everything a lot easier. Very underrated move in Final Fantasy VII. It's just a good transition. Okay, let's see how we're doing so far. Honestly, a lot faster than I thought. That's actually really good. If we do like 2 more, we'll be fine. Plus, we could level this up too, and this, and this. HP stagger though, solid. Steadfast block, we can definitely upgrade that. And then once we get MP up, we're good to go. Loving it. Then Barrett, cool, 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 cool. Upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that. Yeah. This definitely needs an upgrade. Golly, man. Upgrade that too. Both of these right here. Unacceptable. Boom, boom, boom. How's Eris doing? We definitely upgrade these right here. Okay, so remember 1797. We'll do this again, see if it levels up for her. Because if it doesn't, then we have a problem. 1797. Baba boy. Da 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 da. Nickelodeon, mother duckers. Oh, there's Steve. There's Hammer Justice.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
I got Remedy. Honestly, Remedy is not that useful because a lot of this stuff, like, if you have the proper abilities on your weapons, then you're just not gonna experience it that much.
I'm a ticking time bomb, and sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
So that was pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. All right. So we'll slashy slash everything.
You going down one way or another.
I always now I see the purple in this now. I haven't realized it, but now I do. On the sword. It's just annoying. Bro.
Hey, what's going on?
Lots of things, you just don't know it yet.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Bro.
You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
See how it upgrades everything?
You ready?
Boom. Dive kick.
That's that.
It's feeling like
Bro.
a proper party now.
I was stuck for a second,
Let's keep moving.
but not
Should be
anymore.
a service entrance in the back.
What's the situation? Can't
I think everyone experienced that at least one time in their life. There we go. Do that. Oh my lord. That's annoying. Really? Aha. 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 Yeah. Aura. Aura, mother ducker. Alright. Steadfast block, upgraded, noise. You can always use that.
Deal with that.
Bring in the heat. Don't keep me waiting.
I need to use Barrier more, man. It just decreases everyone's damage. Like, look how powerful he is, man. And look, you use this right here, no problem. And then, while we're doing this, stagger, assist, overpower, umbrella strength, increases that. While he's doing maximum fury, he can get his ACB gauge up while Atifa is spamming a whole bunch of abilities.
Not far enough.
Keep it together.
About damn time.
Calling fire.
No way.
Lifesaver.
Take your best shot. I'm ready for you.
Keep it tight.
And then maximum fury.
Hang back.
No more games. It's over.
Overpower.
Bring it. Aha. Give it your all.
And wow. Really? So stupid, man. Annoying, man. Sometimes, like, the AI just say, oh, well, how was the best way to, like, screw this guy over, like, several times over. Like, God, come on, man. Alright. Yep, it does not upgrade Aerith's thing. That's really stupid, actually. Really dumb. Well, tell you what. Once we get both of these leveled, once we have everything leveled up with, like, Barrett or whatever, we can just simply replace it to, like, Aerith, no problem. Yeah. That wouldn't be an issue, right? Yeah, upgrade this one, which is great. Okay. We're just improvising here, boys. Why am I singing this song? Because Great Britain sucks. Apologies to everyone, one of you who lives in Great Britain, but you know what I mean. Like, golly, what's happening there now? If you look up the news, it's just nothing but the beer bug. Feel bad for you guys. Alright, I think we're gonna do this like 2 more times and we'll end the stream. Then like the next time we play, we're just gonna be grinding again. Finally upgrading the elemental stuff and actually getting Aerith up to wherever we need to get her to. I can't say the proper word because I forgot what I was gonna say.
Their days of sitting smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I am. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Right, so we get rid of this.
Wasn't planning on it.
It's nothing.
Come on.
Hey, what's going on?
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Alright.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Give your best shot.
Help ain't my style.
See how it's affecting them?
Well, remember,
Like both the Clouds and Bear's ATB gauges just skyrocketed.
Too late. You want me?
it's feeling like a proper party now.
So that would be really good if like Cloud and Barrett is just doing DPS, like Master and Fury and then like 2 Bravers. That Tifa could just spam all of her abilities and just like having those ATB gauges come back, and then they could do it again while they're staggered, especially for like bosses and stuff like that. It would actually be good on Cloud too, but the thing is I kind of have him as like a magical role, because a lot of times when Barrett and Tifa are in the party, that means Aerith is not in the party, so we always need some sort of magic cast, and Cloud's like the second best option. Actually, like debating wise, I would say Cloud's like the best like magic caster in the game. Obviously Aerith's like #1, but you know, since Cloud's here like, you know, 99% of the time, then Cloud, and he's available, so therefore Cloud's listed for magic caster because he's there all the time.
Who's that?
It's also good to use magic during like boss fights by himself too. That's another thing. Please.
Let's finish this. I'll fix it. Keep it together. Yeah. Get down.
There we go. Is that how they're both bubbled up like that?
Finish him off. It's over.
That's that. Bring it.
See ya. Come on.
Not bad.
You and your boss are all gonna answer for what you've done.
It's payback time.
Alright.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Time to kill your ass and take aim.
Yeah, let's do this.
Using force.
Ha! Bingo! Bring it!
Come on.
Alright.
That it?
Watch and learn.
Pray.
I'm counting on you.
Battle strength.
Keep away.
Hang in there.
Bro.
Hang back.
Here we go. I could have done blade beam though. Maximum fury.
Bring it! Keep it up! Here! Think fast! Ha! Yeah! Come on! Heads up!
Now to be fair, I would think Deadly Dodge is good on Tifa too because there's like one combo you can do. Like basically getting to level 2 and level 3 of like her strong attacks.
Sure hope no one
You know?
else knows we're here.
So that's definitely important. Golly, man. Wait, where's her luck? Oh. Let's see. Alright. You know what? I think luck up would be much better here, don't you think? Poor Tifa doesn't have enough materia slots. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Boom, look at that. We'll do it again. Then, what's this like 4 o'clock Eastern? I think it'll be ending the stream. It's alright, boys. Alright, boys. Oh, there's my headphones. Why is it in the floor here? I was looking for them.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
All right. The thing is, I'm so triggered that video not coming out on like Wednesday or Thursday or whatever.
Here to
Man.
rescue Aerith, remember?
I'm like, ugh, that
We don't
stupid
need more attention
computer.
than what we're gonna get.
You
We
know?
need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear.
I'm like,
But
bro.
my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner
You know
or
how
later,
much
I'm gonna
time
have to
I
blow up.
spent trying to get this video up and it just says no? Like, bro. Like, you have something so cool to give to someone or something, right? But suddenly some outside force is like, no, you're not doing it because it's not fun. Yeah. I was like, screw you, man. Ugh. So freaking stupid, man. Hate it.
Let's do this.
This makes me very angry. Like, honestly, like, this is like the only anger. This is like the most mad I've been in a long time, you know? Like, forget the beer bug. I just want to get this video out, man. Like, bro. Wow. What is up with you guys? Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Alright. Nice.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
Can't get in cover.
Stupid shotgun thing, man.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There we go.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
Alright.
Go all out.
Who's that? I'm playing.
It's over. Not that. There.
I'm not even sure that ATB assist is not even leveled up all the way.
Bring it.
Whatever.
Heads up. Give her your all.
Wow.
Every little bit.
Boom.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
Not far enough.
I'm ready for you.
Keep it tight.
Baba boy.
Deal with that.
Ah, that hit all three of them. Nice. One grenade, guys.
Now, but it's about to get real. Ain't no Shinra punk taking me down.
Coming through.
Ooh, gotta love it. I'm counting on you.
right?
That's that.
Let's see how it is now. Finally, I was leveled up. So Cloud needs an MP up, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll take an MP up for him. How's that sound? There we go. We'll love that bad boy. We're going to level up this now. Alright, so we're gonna do this one more time and we'll end the stream.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wutai.
Can't be for Wutai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
Alright.
Their days of sitting smug in this glass tower are over.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Kick it. Aw, stupid.
Screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Alright, boys.
Move aside.
Make way, coming through.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's that.
That's actually a lot of damage I remember.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, show me your hands.
Bring it on.
The idea was to not get noticed.
Stealth ain't my style.
Think you'll walk away with
Want to be
this?
stealthy in the first place?
Too late.
Don't remember. Maybe not.
You're fine.
It's feeling like a proper party now.
Let's keep moving.
That's
Should be a
easy.
service entrance
That was
in the
easy.
back.
What's the situation? Can't get in
Wait, what?
It's on you.
Oh, hang on. No, it's the fire. It's a lot more powerful now. It's basically one-hit kills. Golly, that's so powerful. All the time, like, wait, how come Cloud's doing more damage? Bro. I wish Chiva could have steel skin.
Bring it.
Bro.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
This makes everything so much easier,
Move
apparently.
aside.
Who's that?
Make way, coming through.
done.
You're done. That'll do.
Golly, man. Really?
Give your best shot.
Won't give up.
Yeah, I got damaged like so much from that fight. It's crazy.
Far enough.
You said it.
Let's switch it up.
All right, watch it. Time for a serious battle.
I will move on.
I'm counting on you.
No more games. It's over.
You deserve to die.
There.
How about no?
Keep it up. It's nothing. Bingo. Too late.
Golly, man. Bro.
Oh, shit.
Really? 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 Boom. Alright. Cool. Alright, guys. I think that is going to be it for the live stream here. Thank you guys for watching. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, as well as subscribe. And comment below what's your most favorite part of the stream. So make sure you go ahead and put a timestamp there, because if I know what you guys like, I can go ahead and replicate that and make it so it's a more entertaining time for you guys to watch. Expect a video coming up this Wednesday, at least if the laptop thing works out. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of my PC situation, and we'll be good to go. So thank you guys, God bless, see you next time, goodbye.